Hello and welcome to the very first episode of your Friend with a Pipeline podcast. I am so excited to be getting this started. The image next to me is a picture I put on LinkedIn quite a while ago, thinking that's when we were going to kick this off, and a little bit of time has passed, but we're here now. I was lucky enough, I think it was just last week, I was in Alabama at their pipeline conference down there for the state in Montgomery. Had an amazing time. Between 300 and 400 people were there. I was lucky enough to have a chance to present at this conference and got to share some information about pipeline compliance programs. The turnout was amazing. All the speakers were amazing, such good information. And as part of the conference, Jim and James from Coffee with Jim and James with Energy WorldNet did the keynote and talked about communication and just getting started and sharing information with the industry. And it kind of inspired me to finally kind of get going on this since I've been thinking about it for so long. We have this whole list of content and information and people we want to talk to, and life gets in the way, work gets in the way, and so we're just going to do it. They talked a lot about, not worrying about it being perfect. I think we all get hung up on the details and the tech and that sort of thing, and I assure you this will not be perfect, and we'll get better. It will never be perfect, but we will definitely improve. So we've got some things already on the slate, and like we do with Evergreen Air, our PHMSA and pipeline compliance research tool, as well as the resources we generate, we are always open to topics of interest. We have a ton of things we want to talk about and people we want to talk to, but just like we do with those, if there's things in particular and we start getting multiple requests for the same things, we will shift gears and go dig out that information and add that to our topics. The first one we're going to do is going to be on geohazards, and this very week, PHMSA is having a meeting, multi-day meeting in Houston. The very first topic on their agenda was geohazards. I can't even count how many pipeline conferences I went to this summer, or not just this summer, but over the course of 2022, and I've never heard so much talk about geohazards. So it's definitely on people's minds. There have been more incidents based on geohazard incidents. And so we definitely want to dig into that a little bit and provide some information for how you can make sure you're addressing that and incorporating it into your plans and procedures and that sort of thing. So again, if there are topics that people want to hear about, specifically that sort of thing, please reach out to us. Otherwise, we will be going down our list and hopefully putting out a lot of great content that is helpful to folks developing and implementing their pipeline safety programs. And we're so excited to be getting started. It's almost Christmas, kind of getting into that holiday spirit, so I hope everybody's at a place where we're going to kind of take a breath and spend a little bit of downtime before we all kick it off again in January. So again, Merry Christmas. We're very excited to be getting started. Look for more episodes coming out soon, and always feel free to reach out to us both on episodes for this, content for Evergreen Air, resources, that sort of thing. We love having these conversations with people to kind of better understand what people are thinking about, how they're solving problems, and maybe refer them to other people and that sort of thing. So Merry Christmas, and look for new episodes, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.